Hello Capricorn, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 8th to the 14th of June 2020. Hope you're doing well, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I'm publishing this on the weekend, which means I've got a half price sale going on at the moment if you're watching this, or the weekend that I'm publishing it. And this weekend it's on my biggest block read. So that's a 3-page reading. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. And the biggest block read, it's all about what your biggest resistance is, how you're blocking yourself from getting what you want in your life at the moment. It goes into how you pick that resistance up, that block up, so how you learned it or what experience you had that caused that block in the first place in you, and also how to release it, most importantly, how to release that block. So they're really useful readings, very popular readings as well. So if you'd like to book in for one of those this weekend, I'll pop a link up there. This weekend they're 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars right now, so a great bargain to be had. Now, Capricorn, I've also got a giveaway at the moment going on, a bit of a competition. And so I bought a new bag for my cards. And while I was switching the cards over from one bag to another, I decided to count them. And so now I know exactly how many cards are in this bag. And so I thought it would be fun to have a competition for you to guess how many cards are in the bag, right? And so the first person to guess the right number of cards will win a private reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. And so to win that, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel. And then on any video, click like and leave a comment with how many cards you think are in this bag. Now, just one guess per video, please. So if you want more guesses, then just watch more videos and put comments in there. And good luck with winning that. First person to guess the right answer will win that reading. So what have you got going on this week, Capricorn? Let's have a look. Bit of confronting energies for every sign this week. So let's have a look what it is for you. Okay, Capricorn. You've got joy and find a new approach. Now, I'm picking up from this energy that you've been trying to pursue joy down a particular avenue. So from a particular relationship, from a particular line of work, from one particular way, you've been trying to find your joy through that approach, that way. And it's not necessarily getting you what you want. And so this week is all about a redirection for you, moving you toward a new approach, a new path, something new, to give you that joy that you want. And so it could be that relationships, if you're trying to find joy through a relationship, if that's kind of how you're pursuing your joy, is through a relationship, that kind of gets broken up for you, or you can't pursue that this week. It's kind of a no-go kind of thing this week. Who you're trying to be in a relationship with is doing something else or isn't available or whatever, or it's a complete breakup and the universe is saying that you can't find your joy through that. Find your joy through your work or through this other avenue. It could be like a job, like losing your job or something like that. There's a definite redirection going on. The universe saying to you, not that way, Capricorn, this way. And so it could be if you've been focused on work, something goes wrong with that, and then you're being focused more toward relationships, and then someone gets in touch with you or asks you out or something like that. It's a complete redirection. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a complete redirection. So however you've been trying to find joy, it's not the way that you're going to find joy. The way that you've been pursuing it, it's not going to bring you joy. Your higher self knows better what's going to bring you joy, and so it's redirecting you this week. So that's good news. Good news for Capricorn. You've got the easiest start of any of the signs so far. Yeah. About empowerment, right? And so this is, you've got empower yourself and innocence here. And this is about, it's a reset. You've got to reset this week. Resetting you back to your innocence, like your childhood innocence, when you just know that you deserve the best from the world and you expect the best, and you're kind of in your power. So in your power meaning you'll ask for what it is that you want from the universe. You'll say those prayers for what it is that you want. You'll ask your angels. You'll have that very childhood innocence, knowing that you can ask for what you want from your parents or from God or from your angels, that kind of thing. very, very innocent way about it. This is like a reset, asking you to ask the universe again for what it is that you want. So this is kind of saying, Capricorn, you've been trying to do it yourself. You've been trying to live your life yourself. You've been taking a certain approach to joy, trying to find it yourself, trying to get there yourself. And this week, the universe is stepping in, or your higher self is stepping in, saying, Capricorn, no, no, no. Stop trying to do it yourself. Stop trying to do it all yourself. Stop trying to get your joy through that approach, that person, that relationship, that job, whatever it is that you've been trying to do. And instead, get back to your innocence and start asking the universe for it again. There's something much better for you available, Capricorn. But you just need to stop. Stop banging your head against the wall. Stop trying to do the same things over and over, trying to do it all yourself, trying to do it without the whole power of the universe helping you. You don't need to. You've got the whole universe power at your fingertips, Capricorn. And it's about time you started using that. Started recognizing that and started using that. Very windy today. Chaotic energy today while I'm recording this. And it's kind of coming out in the readings too. In all of the readings that we've got a bit of chaotic energy. We've got to shake up this week. It's shaking us up, this energy. But yours is really good, you know. Get back to your innocence. Start using the universe. Let it help you. And because you are being shifted towards your joy, towards something that's better for you and easier for you too. Because the universe wants to do it for you. It wants to take over. It wants to give you what you really want. The true joy, and not just, a little bit better than you had before, pretending that you're searching for joy, pretending that you think you can have joy from that relationship that's not actually very good for you, or from that job that's not very good for you. The universe is saying, no, Capricorn, got much, much better for you. Get back to your childhood innocence and start asking for what you really want from the universe again, as you did as a child. You've got this I am good enough and completion. I feel like you're holding on. You hold this approach that you've had trying to get joy out of this thing that's not going to bring you joy. You're clinging on to it. Emotionally attached to it, maybe, just clinging on, clinging on. And this is saying that you're clinging on to it because you're still trying to get joy out of it. You're still trying to get blood out of that stone, because you're not feeling good enough. You're not feeling good enough. You're not thinking that something better is coming along for you. And this is like the universe pleading with you. Please let it go, Capricorn. Please let it go. Let it be completed. Let it be over now. Let it be over. Let it go, so that you can move to something better for you. Joy is trying to call you. The universe is trying to move you on to something better for you. It's trying to move you in a new direction. You've got not just a new approach, you've got a whole new path, like a whole new chapter of your life waiting for you. But it requires you to work alongside the universe on it, to hand it over, to work with your higher self on it, to stop pretending that you know it all and you can direct it yourself. You're not the universe. You're not as powerful as the universe. And while you're trying to do it yourself, you're trying to take the power of the universe. You're trying to take the universe's job. There's no need to do that. So give it up. Give it up, Capricorn. You are good enough. And so let go of it. There's something better ahead for you. Ooh, what else, Capricorn? Yeah. And I'm feeling like you know this. So you've got knowing and freedom here. It feels like you know this deep in your heart that you can let go of that thing, that person, or that thing that you're trying to get joy out of. You can let go of it because it's not really for you. You know that deep down. You know it. You know you're to set yourself free from that thing. You know that there's something better ahead. But maybe your mind, let this wind go. But maybe your mind keeps on trying to get hold of it and convince you, no, I'll just stick it out. I'll just try and make it work. I'll try harder. I'll do this again. I'll just try it again. Um, you know deep in your heart that freedom is the best thing, to be free of it, to let it go now. I really feel like you've got something to let go of this week, as in a relationship or a job or something in your business or a business itself, something, or it could even be a location or a house or something like that. There's something that you really need to let go of this week. I feel like the universe has been giving you signs and signs and signs and signs to do it. You know it. You know deep down that you want that freedom, and you are good enough. You are good enough to let it go and let it be completed, because the universe has something better for you. So I really feel like this week it's pushing you to let go, and then let that new thing in that is waiting for you. The universe isn't going to let you get away with this time. I really feel like it's going to force you in. So do you want a tower moment, Capricorn? Do you want it to all fall apart? Do you want to be forced into it? Do you want to be forced into that letting go? You might be forced into it this week. It could be. It's kind of tower moment um, energies going on. Or do you want to make that choice yourself? So I would advise making that choice yourself, because it's a little bit easier when we make that choice ourselves, right? Or it can be. Anyway, so Capricorn, if you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? And guess how many cards in your comment as well. And if you'd like to book in for one of those biggest block readings, well, they're half price this weekend. There'll be a link around about there to book in for one of them. Have an awesome week as best you can, Capricorn, and I'll see you next time. Bye.